that these structures we're looking for have actually had enough time to develop a clear enough message before we start to get involved. So Euro Aussie, Euro Kiwi, very similar to each other in terms of I'm leaning more for the longs, but I also won't be surprised if we get a sudden reaction and they just break back down, and then I'm open to looking to also sell those. So kind of neutral, but slightly more on the long side. We'll just have to wait and see how they both develop through today and whether we get that clear message or not. And then euro dollar. So obviously tying this in with what I said about the DXY, potentially finding its base to go long. Obviously euro dollar will be the opposite, where I'm looking for it to find its higher to then go short, because we are sat in this area where price has got the potential to sell off from this kind of V-shaped double top, and then we can target the base. The 4 hour, you can see, yeah, this does look like a bit of a corrective leg, but on the lower time frames, you can see the areas that are being hit and actually respected, that price is still making sense for the sells, especially when you correlate it with something like the DXY, which does hold a lot of weight with this pair. So all I'm looking for with this is, obviously we had this large gap in euro dollar that has now filled. Remembering what I said about the DXY finding its base to slightly push down to then look for the longs, I'm looking for euro dollar to find its top, and then we get the insurance entry from this area, this kind of V shape, where we can then look for the sells and manage to the base of this overall range. So basically the opposite to the DXY, and the DXY moving down to its base will give euro dollar a chance to move up to this high, and then euro dollar sells off, and then the DXY goes long. So although this might not look the prettiest, we have got to take the gap into consideration, that's now filled. We've not met the lows. We've got this gap here. So price does have a reason to come back down outside of the reasons linked with the DXY. It just might need this little move back up to then look for the insurance entry and manage to this base. And then we start to get the DXY heading to the upside and euro dollar starting to sell off. So this could be an easy pair to write off quick, because you can't really make sense of it. You got the gap. It's not tagged the lows. It's putting back up. You can easily just leave this